I'm a medical doctor. I've been practicing in southern Alberta and overseas for over 40 years. Being a physician, of course, I use traditional medicine, but I've also, in the last many decades, come to know that an awful lot of the medications we use are useless and that a healthy body can heal itself quite adequately. I wrote Megan a testimonial with a long list of my ailments and maladies that I was trying to deal with her program. And it turns out that virtually every one of these was either completely eliminated or made better. It also turned out to be, as it happens, some of the best money I have ever spent on my personal health.
I've had problems with my digestion for probably since I'm an adult, probably 20, 25 years. And it's the first time I really see changes, and my symptoms have went down probably 90%.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, I mean, from someone who suffered for years, even though it was being stubborn and trying to push through it anyway. A lot of people with these types of, chronic fatigue and fibromyalgia talk about like the spoons, like how many spoons, how many blocks of energy do I have per day? Again, what a gift, because you're able to bring my symptoms down immediately. And then I was like, oh yeah, this is the right thing. This is what I need to be pursuing. This is what I need to chase after. And my body's still healing.
let me be let me be honest. I wasn't sure if I was going to say this. I am not a depressed person. I am not a suicidal person, and I was never suicidal. But what I want to say is I was up at night afraid for my future because all I kept thinking was, if this is what the rest of my life looks like, I'm terrified. And I was also terrified, like, what's going to happen to my mindset? Am I going to become suicidal? I would Google, do people commit suicide from extreme itching? And there are people who cannot live with it anymore. And I'm not some people aren't dealing with extreme itching, but you're dealing with inflammation and joint pain that's just excruciating, or whatever it might be. Or even, like I said, there were things I didn't even realize were an issue. Or maybe you're on like blood pressure medication or cholesterol medication. Over the course of your lifetime, you're gonna spend that money anyway, and you're gonna spend that money in the hospital. You're gonna spend that money on medication. Your body can heal itself. And honestly, I feel that Megan's program, I don't want to say can heal anything, but I want to say it can heal just about everything.